All right, day 2 on the John Deere go-kart build. I made a little bit of progress in the right direction today. I actually found out that there's an idler gear right here, and I took that off because I wanted to check and see exactly what kind of chain it was. And because I had a go-kart chain from a long time ago, and look at that, it's a 420 chain. The actual chain that was on this machine before was a little bit smaller than a 420 chain, but it had the same tooth spacing. I don't know the exact terminology there, but you know what I'm getting at. I can use a 420 chain on this, heavier duty chain, so excellent. Other thing that I was looking at here that I did today is I put a 1/4 inch motor plate on to stiffen up the frame. Now I will be going through with like 1 inch bar, or not 1 inch bar, 1 inch square tube, and reinforcing the frame and everything like that, because I mean, if you look down here, I mean, that right there is pretty much all that the axle is sitting on. I'll get a better view from this side over here. There, that little tiny plate is all that is keeping the axles on. So the lateral forces are going to just completely destroy that. So I don't know if I'm going to actually fabricate completely new mounts to put pillow blocks on, or if I'm just going to reinforce that for now. I think I'm going to probably just reinforce it for now, with the intention of putting pillow blocks on it later for the axle. So here's a better view of the plate. As you can tell, I am not a welder by trade. So the other thing that I was working on today is the jack shaft. Got a shaft here that is way too long, but what I'm going to try to do here is kind of, my ideal goal is between 30 and 40 miles per hour for this thing. So I'm going to do a little bit of math with the diameter of the tire and the current gear that's on it at this point, and then eventually purchase a centrifugal clutch, and then try to find a couple of gears that will get me to that goal. Hopefully I don't lose too much low-end torque with that combination. So I'm hoping that I don't have to use a torque converter, but it is a possibility. Anyway, another thing is, I mean, safety first. You got to put it up on jack stands. It's a heavy-duty machine. Don't want to get hurt. No, I'm just, I was actually just making sure that the gear on the drive shaft was not all beaten and jacked. So that is in good condition, so we should be good to go here. Time to get some gears and see if this thing will actually run and drive. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Episode 3 coming up.